Well, no doubt about it, this is a one-of-a-kind appearance among NFL venues. Welcome to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
We're just seconds away from getting this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd and 1. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take...
Oh, the football's loose! And the Raiders get to it! No one around. He's got space! And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown! The Raiders parlay the turnover into a lead! I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense, kind of rip their heart out too. Rip possession and turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield now off the play action. Hits his running back. Some daylight through the 40. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. We get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Broncos 1st down.
Baker throwing again. Got a man. It's Colston Loveland. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the Raiders' 21-yard line.
handoff to the back. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Finds Barkley underneath. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these golden games.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Xavier Worthy now return. And in the end, he's able to get it to a 25 yards. Points all down. Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Another try on the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Fields out of the gun. Lofts it deep right side. Big gain downfield. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
That's good for Las Vegas.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Both teams neck and neck so far. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Brees Hall with the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
The Broncos take over
right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Baker now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backward. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And they're finally able to send him out. Gave up a great game, but surprisingly, not a 1st down. It's 3rd down instead.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Broncos with a likely punt coming up. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Fourth and forever coming up. They'll indeed go for this. It's Mayfield. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. 1st down now. Ball is the 39-yard line. Hall running between the tackles. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. That stop coming from Henry To'o.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. He has the touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He fields it from the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, here's Baker. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. 2nd and 3 now. From the 29. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. From the 16.
At the 16-yard line.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Mayfield. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. They crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos making a 1-score game before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Broncos 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He's got the squiver. So he's taken down after a great run back. Who's going to take us into the break? So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Chased out to his right. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, all we say is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
From the gun, it's Hall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
The 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. McPherson at the point after.
For the extra point.
The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumps early looking to block that kick. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. First down, looking to throw. Mayfield escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Finds him over the middle. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Barkley trying this up the gut. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
First down throw here. Mayfield on the move, headed right. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Forced out to his right. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Raiders will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second